Hello everyone, hope you're doing great. It's Gavin Birchall here again. Just a quick update with the Hashflare Bitcoin mining. I obviously did a video, the last video I did actually was me showing you that I joined Hashflare Bitcoin mining. Now they don't just do Bitcoin, they do other altcoins as well. But basically I'm looking at mining Bitcoin simply because Bitcoin is the #1 performing coin out of all the others, and it keeps going up in value, so I'm mainly focusing on Bitcoin at the moment. But yeah, in the last video obviously I joined Hashflare and now I've actually made a purchase and I'm just waiting for that to go through. So just a quick update. So everything's gone fine up to now, just waiting for that to go through, and then obviously in the next video or a couple of videos I'll start showing you my results from Hashflare. So yeah, basically what Hashflare does is obviously goes out and mines Bitcoin and other coins for you completely hands-free, and you obviously pay an upfront fee. You get to choose what terahertz or gigahertz you want it to perform at. You get a little slider bar which I'll show you in a minute. It tells you how much that is, and then that's it. You simply go ahead and buy, and then obviously wait for it to go through, and then those miners will go out and mine your Bitcoin for you. So yeah, like I say, I want to focus on Bitcoin, get as much Bitcoin as I can, and whilst it's going up in value as well, take advantage of that. So you've got something there that's going to go up in value in the next 12 months and even further on than that. So yeah, let's have a look at hash rate. So as you can see here, I'm just in my main dashboard. So if we scroll down, this is when I focus on the SHA-256. So obviously nothing's come through yet, but it'll show you here each day the forecast of the value of the Bitcoin. So whenever you mine the Bitcoin, it'll forecast its value from a day all the way up to a year's time. So what you can do as well, what I've noticed, is once you've mined some Bitcoin, you can then reinvest. So after a couple of months, if you want to reinvest and then buy more terahertz, then obviously you can do that, and then that'll be a lot faster and mine a lot more Bitcoin each and every day. So that's a great little tip for you as well, just moving forward. But obviously look out for the videos coming up, and I'll be updating you with what I'm doing, and you can follow me step by step as well if you do want to get involved. So I'll leave a link below. You can join Hashflare for free, and yeah, you can get started whenever you want. So let's just go over here where it says by hash rate, and then this box will appear, and then we look at the SHA-256. So click on that, and then as you can see, you've got this nice little slider bar here that you can adjust and move to whatever rate you want it to, and it tells you here exactly how much Bitcoin and what value that is in terms of US dollars. So I chose let's just go up a bit more, the 210, back a bit, so 1.40 terahertz. I chose that package, and that is basically 0.0163 of Bitcoin, and then obviously you click on proceed and then go through from there. So if we go back to the history here, let that go through. As you can see here, just scroll back down, it's showing it's just pending at the moment. So now there has been an influx of orders, so obviously I'm going to wait a little bit longer till that goes through. But that tells me that, you know, obviously it's a popular place to start mining your Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as well, so no problem with that. But obviously I can hit Hashflare up, and if there's any more time delay, obviously I can ask them to reimburse somehow that loss of Bitcoin. Let's say it takes over 48 hours. Obviously I can hit them up with a support ticket and ask them to give us that 2 days loss of 1.4 terahertz of Bitcoin. So I'm sure they'll be happy to reimburse for that as well. Like I say, yeah, 210 USD. And yeah, once it starts mining and the Bitcoin starts coming through, I'll create another video, like I say. And obviously you might be wanting to wait for that to see the actual results. So that's the update with Hashflare. Nice and simple. Check out the link below, and of course remember to check out the description below to get $10 worth of free Bitcoin when you join Coinbase for free, and to earn 1 to 2% every single day on your Bitcoin lending at Bitconnect. Check out that link below as well. And also with Hashflare that we're looking at now, you can also join Hashflare via my link below as well. So check out that description and all the 3 links will be there ready and waiting. Right, so what we'll do now, we've looked at Hashflare, we'll have a quick look at the charts, and then I'll go into Bitconnect again and give you an update on my daily gains on that as well. So let's head on over to the charts and check out what Bitcoin is doing right now. Okay, so here we are at TradingView, looking at the Coinbase charts. Now, in the last video, when we looked at the charts, Bitcoin was at 11,000, just 11,500. We are now approaching $13,000 mark. So Bitcoin is still going absolutely crazy right now. It doesn't have any signs of slowing down. And like I said, guys, 2018, I can see it being even bigger and better than 2017. So right now, it's consolidating a little bit after a huge run up here. Let's have a look. So this kind of pattern, obviously this one massive green bar, and then a consolidation, and then it's gone up again. So I can see it doing that. Maybe it'll break out today or soon, later today, but who knows. But it's had a huge run up, it's stopping for a breath, and now I can see it shooting back up again. So yeah, I mean, every time I look, each day I look, it seems to have gone up nearly 1,000 marks. So it's just unbelievable at the moment. So obviously, if it does come back down, maybe a chance for you guys to get in and then wait for that to shoot up, and then obviously get some nice gains from that. If you're buying and holding, then that's fine. It continues to go up. And if you're looking to trade Ethereum, or Litecoin, any of the others, then obviously you can come over here and Ethereum to Bitcoin, and as you can see, what you can look for is patterns for it trending up. So this is Ethereum versus Bitcoin right now. So what it's showing you is that versus Bitcoin, it's in terms of the actual trend, it's actually going down. As a whole, Ethereum is trending really well, but versus Bitcoin, you know, it's coming down. So what you can do is look for some upward trends like this, and then maybe look to invest. But at the moment, Bitcoin is absolutely smashing everything in the crypto marketplace right now. Not surprisingly, it is out there on its own. But remember, don't let this fool you. Ethereum is a great buy. This is just versus Bitcoin, so don't let that confuse you if you do want to get into Ethereum. So that's a quick update for the charts. What I'll do now, I'll head on over to Bitconnect and we'll look at my daily update on the daily gains that I'm making by lending out my Bitcoin to Bitconnect's trading bots. So let's head on over to Bitconnect now, and I'll shoot a quick update on that as well. Right, so here we are at Bitconnect, and the daily gains are still coming in, as you can see here, every single day, 1 to 2%. Today we're getting 0.97, so I expect this to go back up to 10, over 10 today by the end of the day, and then what I'm going to do is reinvest that $10 back into the pot, and then obviously I'll gain even more interest. The bigger the gains on the actual interest, I should say, because obviously the bigger the pot, the bigger the daily gains. And basically what I'm looking at doing is the 60-day challenge, where I'm just basically putting everything back in, allowing these daily gains to build up in my wallet. As soon as that hits $10, that's going straight back in. And then after 60 days, if I'm happy with the turnaround, then I can obviously look to draw some of that out and put some of that back in. But like I say, it's entirely up to you what you want to do and what your targets are. If you're looking to make $50 a day, then obviously you can figure that out in a spreadsheet and how long it's going to take. Obviously it depends how much you start with as well. If you're starting with $100, it's going to take a bit longer, but if you're patient enough, then it'll just take what it takes. And roughly around, if you base it on 0.90% each and every day, then you should roughly get your money back within 60 days anyway. Then you can start drawing out those gains from what you originally invested. So if you started with $100, after 60 days, roughly, if you keep reinvesting what you make in your wallet, as soon as that reaches $10, if you keep reinvesting that back in, then after 60 days you should make that $100 back. Obviously it's not set in stone, it's just a guideline, but obviously that's the risk reward rough rule of thumb that you can go off after 60 days. So obviously if you start with more, then these 10, obviously when it goes up to $10, it'll do that a lot faster. So just invest with what you can afford and you'll be fine. But yeah, just wanted to show you that it is working. The daily gains are still coming in, and we go 4 pages long now, so it just continues to go out there and obviously make those daily gains. Now obviously when you invest some of your Bitcoin into here, then it's good for Bitconnect because they're using that to trade with, and then you get a percentage, 1 to 2% on those gains that they make. So the trading bots do it all. It's all automatic, and it's a great way to earn some daily gains without any trading knowledge, even cryptocurrency knowledge. So, and also just wanted to mention, once this is nearly getting to $10 a day for me now after a couple of weeks. So once that does, what I can look at doing is then looking at $20 a day, let that build up in the wallet, and then eventually once that gets to 100 a day, this here, then I can maybe leave it 11 days, and that'll be that magical $1,010. I'll let that build up 1,010, then reinvest that in, and then you get that added bonus on top as well. So you can check those out in Bitconnect. It does have a chart that shows you that, and you get extra rewards for putting that 1,010, and then the next one I think it's 10,010. So a few targets to go out as well. It's extra percentages on top of what you're getting on the 1 to 2%. It's just a fantastic way to reach your income goals, and it's a great challenge. It takes a bit of patience as well, so it's working for me at the moment. Like I say, check out the description below. You can get $10 worth of free Bitcoin from Coinbase via that link anytime as well. That's open all the time. That isn't going anywhere soon. You can join whenever you want, and that's for free. Again, check out the Bitconnect as well to get these daily 1 to 2% gains. And of course now you can check out Hashflare as well. You can join there via that description below as well. So that's it for today's update. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was of use to you. And again, feel free to like the video, subscribe, and click on that bell as well to get notifications of my upcoming videos. Again, I'll be doing a video on Hashflare again, an update on that, see how the mining's going. And again, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.